Hey YouTube, GC here again with another supplement review. I know you guys have already tried this product. It's been out for over a year. 1MR by BPI. That stands for one more rep. Yeah, it's a clever name. Here we go. The 1MR review. Who hasn't tried this product? Anyone in the supplement industry or anyone training and taking supplements has heard about it or taken it, or maybe doesn't want to take it. Why? It is freaking strong. I know, some of you guys can take anything you want. You can triple scoop it and oh my god, I didn't even feel it. I'm a horse. Well, you know what, maybe for you, but for most of us people who don't consume 800 milligrams of caffeine every morning, we're going to feel a scoop of this. It's going to hit you hard. What is it? Philosophy behind this, it's another pre-workout powder. The philosophy behind these little guys, as you can see, it's a fairly small product, super concentrated. It's not your typical size. It's not a super pump. It's not an NO Explode. You're looking at an ultra concentrated formula. I'm assuming lower sugar, less coloration, less coloring, sorry. Just a smaller scoop, a little bit less space in the gym bag. There you go, there's a little diagram. One scoop of ours equals 3 of these scoops, etc., etc. Sure, whatever, I don't know. But anyways, I've tried it, I've been on it, I've gone through 2 buckets of this stuff. What are the strengths? Well, the strength is it's strong. This stuff packs a lot of stimulants. Not for everybody. You have a look on the back. Take a look at the nutrition facts. Well, arginine, beta-alanine, taurine. Taurine, that's strong. What you're going to see down here is the 1,3-dimethylamylamine. What this comes from is geranium stem. We in the industry know of geranium stem, or geranamine, as you'll sometimes see it. The chemical name 1,3-dimethylamylamine, if I'm saying that correctly. This stuff is strong. Some guy named Patrick Arnold came out with it. Didn't come out with it, but he started marketing it a few years ago and talking about it in his ErgoPharm AMP product. If any of you guys remember that from about 5-10 years ago, that shit was pretty strong. This has got that in it. What does it do? Geranium stem increases your body's ability to produce adrenaline. That's correct. You heard it right. Geranium stimulates the body much like a mild amphetamine. So, that's what the warning label's for. Be careful with this stuff. It's not for everybody. But, once you've done a bottle of it, seems like pretty good stuff. Quality of ingredients. Well, let's have a look. Haven't really looked at this one too in depth, but it seems kosher. Why? Because it's strong. There's not a lot of carbohydrates, only 1.8 grams. A lot of them are packing 6 to 8 grams of carbs. I guess most of the ingredients are pretty kosher. Arginine's AKG format. You got some beta-alanine in there, a little vitamin C, lots of caffeine. I don't know about the amounts. It gives me one of those proprietary blends that I hate because I don't know what I'm taking. I just put my faith in the company and say, hey, I'm going to drink you. I hope you're not going to kill me. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to roll with the punches and put your faith in the company. So I'm guessing the ingredients are pretty quality. There is a creatine monohydrate in there. That's pretty low grade. I don't know why they still roll with it. I guess if they're not putting much in there, they're not really caring too much about the type of creatine. That's generally the lowest quality creatine out there, but it still works. It's just not the best. Research. Well, Patrick Arnold researched this so many years ago, and we know it works. It is strong. Coolness factor. Yeah, I guess you feel kind of cool carrying this thing around. One more rep. Maybe you're going to get one more rep out of it. Sure, let's go for it. Value. Pretty good value, I guess. Not that many servings in here for your money. You're only putting 28 servings in here. Mind you, you can't really double scoop this stuff. Well, I mean, you could, but I don't recommend it. One scoop, you know, heap it if you want, but that's pretty good. These type of stimulants, you don't need to mega dose. You know, once you get a certain amount, unless you're 300, 400 pound guy, you know, maybe you could double it up. But I'd say one scoop. Work on improving the other things that this lacks, like creatine. Have a look. How is it going to have a full serving of creatine with a total scoop size of 8 grams when all the ingredients total 8 grams? I highly doubt that 5 grams of it is creatine monohydrate. I could be wrong, but you might want to spice this up by adding a little bit more creatine. High-grade creatine. Take some creatine caps. Throw in a little bit extra creatine powder in there. I don't know. Do what you got to do. But definitely, you're going to want to add creatine to this. That's my opinion. Value. We already went over that. You're only getting 28 servings. But, I mean, if you're double scooping something like Super Pump and you're taking one scoop of this, you know, you'll be fine because you'll actually get more servings out of 1MR. So in summary, I say, give it a shot. This is not something you're going to want to bulk up on. It doesn't really bulk you up, per se. I mean, the sheer amount of stimulants in this thing are going to have you, like, you know, probably less hungry than normal. A lot of things. You could call this a fat burner. There's so much stuff in here. Yeah. Let's take a look at some of the competitors. Here's Jack 3D. This guy came out first. USP Labs. They have a little bit smaller scoops, so I'm assuming they're not quite as strong, but so in summary, this is the type of product you're going to want to take when you're either leaning down or, you know, you just need a kick. You're going into workouts, you're tired, maybe you worked like an 8-hour day and you're going into workouts half asleep, or maybe you woke up at 4 a.m. and you got to be at work at 7. And you need a little bit of jolt just to get you going. You're just rubbing sleep out of your eyes. This could be the product for you. Like I said, if you are thinking of bulking, I'd say beef this thing up. I don't see a lot of BCAAs, not a lot of branched chain amino acids. That's what's going to give you some good strength. There's not a lot of creatine in here that I see. So, like I said, beef it up, but, you know, give it a shot. If you're okay with the stimulants and you're willing to go for it, put your faith in BPI, for sure. Give it a shot, guys. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.